All right, this is a video to show the 200 amp full backup install inverter we installed over here. 200 amp service. This disconnect is for their original 100 amp solar system that is grid tied only. This is the new 200 amp disconnect that we made to come into the new inverter, and it is now the new main panel. Come across the side, the new 18,000 PV inverter, 43 kilowatt battery, old grid tied system, the actual main panel to this building, and now a new bypass where the customer can choose whether they want to go to grid, the inverter, or whatever they would like to do. The neat part about this system is this old system used to shut down when the electric went out. Now when the electric goes out, a microgrid is created in this inverter, and it all happens through the magic of AC coupling in this box. Generator port is now accepting the old AC system that was on the wall here. It's traveling down into the generator port. When the power company has its power on, all three of these are linked together. Pass-through happens where the power he's creating comes up through the generator, over to the grid, down to the power company, and gets paid for it, whatever isn't being obviously used by the loads. Once the loads are done, the grid goes out and down. The generator and load port now become coupled, keep a microgrid happening. You can see up here, it's actually pushing 2,196 watts from the microgrid. It's pushing back 1,500 watts, and the house is consuming 660 right now. It throttles these inverters depending on the needs of this guy and the battery when the power's out. That way, this system is not lost and can be completely used. It's a really neat grid interactive system with many features, and it can definitely do anything pretty much you need it to do. If it doesn't have enough power, it takes 4-aught landing cable, 200 amp, and it uses it when it's available. Pretty cool system, pretty neat.